Hi everyone, how are you today? I wish everything good. Today we'll learn Chapter 4, Cost Volume Profit Analysis, Part 2. This week we continue with learning objectives. 4.4 Margin of Safety. 4.5 Sensitivity Analysis. What is margin of safety? The difference between actual or expected sales and sales that current at the break-even point. It indicates the possible decrease in sales that may occur before an operating loss results.
The higher the margin of safety, the better it is, or the lower the risk of not breaking even and incurring a loss. The margin of safety may also be stated in terms of units, in RM or in percentage. How to measure margin safety. The margin of safety may also be stated in terms of units, in ringgit Malaysia or in percentage. 1 margin of safety in units equals the actual or estimated units of sales, break-even point in units. 2 margin of safety in ringgit Malaysia equals the actual or estimated sales, ringgit Malaysia, break-even point in sales ringgit Malaysia. 3. Margin of safety in percent equals margin of safety in units or ringgit Malaysia divide the actual or estimated sales units or ringgit Malaysia. What is sensitivity analysis? Sensitivity analysis is a what-if technique that managers use to examine how an outcome will change if the original predicted data are not achieved or if an underlying assumption changes. 4.5 Sensitivity analysis. The break-even point is affected by changes in the fixed costs, variable costs and selling price. Next, we will briefly describe the effect of each of these factors in the break-even point. Changes in the selling price. To determine the selling price in order to achieve BEP or their required target profit. Increase in the unit selling price will decrease the break-even point, while decrease in the unit selling price will increase the break-even point. Sensitivity analysis. Changes in the variable cost. 1. The changes in variable cost will affect the contribution margin. 2. Although unit variable costs are not affected by changes in volume of activity, they may be affected by other factors. Sensitivity analysis. Changes in the variable cost. 1. For example, changes in the price of direct materials and the wages for factory workers providing direct labor change unit variable cost. 2. Increases in unit variable costs will increase break-even point. 3. Likewise, decrease in unit variable costs will decrease the break-even point. Sensitivity analysis. Changes in fixed cost. 1. Although fixed costs do not change in total with changes in the level of activity, they may change because of other factors. 2. For example, changes in property tax rates or factory supervisors' salaries change fixed costs. Sensitivity analysis. Changes in fixed cost. 3. Increase in fixed costs will increase the break-even point. 4. Likewise, decrease in fixed costs will decrease the break-even point. Conclusion. Margin of safety. 1. Margin of safety in units. 2. Margin of safety in ringgit Malaysia. 3. Margin of safety in percent. Sensitivity analysis. Changes in the selling price. Changes in variable cost. Changes in fixed cost. That's all for this week. Complete your framework and remember to answer the quiz. Thank you.